Swamp, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium in Gainesville. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. It's the Ole Miss Rebels and the Florida Gators. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
Checking in with the Ole Miss head coach before the game. This is going to be a big challenge today. They have a great team coming in here, but he said, I am confident in our ability to handle that. We've got the best crowd in college football. They make every game a home field advantage. He said, I feel great that the crowd is behind us here today. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes. The Rebels ready to kick it away first. Fielded in the end zone. It's Abrams. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. Florida's offense will come out first. And let me tell you about these linebackers. This group can make life miserable on any offense.
And I think when you think of the Florida Gators, you typically think offense. But, man, back in the day, Palmer, and this is back in your day, so, like, this is the get off my lawn old man comment, but you can talk about some of those guys, man. They were at their best when they had those guys that were flying around.
Let's get it, man. We got to relax, take it easy.
That you played with.
Yeah, it's some good teams in the late 90s. You think about those linebackers, guys like Mike Peterson and Johnny Rutledge. People forget Javon Curse was actually a linebacker when he played at Florida, and that might have been our best position group during that time. They find really good athletes, guys that can run, and guys that can make a difference.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts
We still
it.
got that last quarterback.
Offense working
For the
from
running
the pistol.
quarterback.
Might be calling a hot route. Here's a get the ball. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Gators now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Running inside. It's Pryor.
Bro.
That is a big win for this defense.
What's the point of playing this
right
game?
there as soon as he got the ball.
Can't get up the fucking line.
And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on third down. And the deflection by the defense brings up fourth down.
That's a really great play by the defender, and we obviously know the defense gave up a ton of points their last time out. Coaching staff told us, David, they wanted to be more aggressive this game, and here you go. The opening drive of the game. Great job by the defender that time, breaking on the ball, swatting it away, and trying to send a message to the offense.
Well, and sometimes the defenders, they're trying to make plays. They're trying to catch it. And a lot of times because of that, they misjudge the football. I like knocking it down, making sure the receiver doesn't catch it. They were challenged all week about a negative performance a week ago. Good to see them come out early with some energy and making some plays.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. And the Rebels racing to the line in the hurry up.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
And listen, there's different degrees of open, but in college football, that's open. When your receiver has a step on the guy, man, those are the ones you feel like you should complete most of the time, and he just overthrew that.
Off the play fake. Here's a heat.
It's good fucking coverage right there. Just relax. Take it easy. It's just a game. Just a game, man. Just football. We know how to play football. Get a pick. Let me get a pick.
A run for the quarterback.
Yeah.
There's some room. Didn't get past the marker when he started his slide, and now it's fourth down. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. He splits the uprights. There is a flag on the play.
Stop blocking when the play's over.
It might not change that much. Offense has already made the long field goal. So they'll decline the penalty. Pleased with the results of that last play. run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Hold it, finds his man on the left. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Handoff for Ball.
And those aren't the guys I'm leaving open on defense. These slot wide receivers, they've got the space in the middle of the field to work. I got to make sure that I got somebody inside of him. I got somebody outside of him. I can't give him the football because a lot of times these guys, they're good with it after the catch. They got that quickness. They got that speed, and he showed some of it there.
Finds the tight end. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs.
At the end, scratch X and O when they're hot.
Jones to throw. Bringing the heat. Takes the easy one to the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Odd choice to take the penalty there. If you just take the loss, it also costs the offense a down. Instead, they'll replay it.
It's just a call.
They'll move the wide receiver.
Zone. Screen should be set up.
Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield.
Let's go.
Puts it out on
Lock
the
it up.
screen.
Let's go.
Bring it on. Touchdown, Gators. Rolled into the end zone, and this crowd was eating it up.
Go back up.
That's a nice job by the offense there in their second drive. I know in the opening possession you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head. It didn't obviously go the way you wanted to, but a good job of sort of collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls, and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense, David, on this drive really be in sync and finally find the rhythm.
You got to like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come out, sometimes you're situated and you're ready to rock and roll and it comes out hot. Sometimes it doesn't. But I like the response. Their defense does their job, gets them the football back. They come out, execute. Nice job getting on the scoreboard.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. The sure hands, it's Haas. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains, they mark it at the 29.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Back to the ground with the running back.
Nice hit.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Quickly to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The Rebels line up to punt it away.
We need this win.
And that one will find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Florida has the ball back and here comes the offense. Off to a good start here. Back to work now with a 7-3 lead. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Jones wants to throw it.
You gotta go get it.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Well, the defense is waking up now, right? The first drive, they allowed a touchdown. They were a bit scrambled. They kind of all got together, rallied on the sideline. They've been pretty lights out since. Forced a punt on the last possession. They've now got the offense set up in 4th down again. Great job there. Pass defense, 3rd down. This defense now starting to put it together.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Lacey.
Yeah,
Nowhere to go on that that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Back to pass on 2nd down. Just a little off. Incomplete. The noise is deafening, trying to make sure only the Gators get out of the swamp on 3rd down. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
And the offense tried to get it to their playmaker quick and see if he could get the 1st down a little bit short. But what did I do? Made this a manageable 4th down. Now it's decision time. What do I want to do?
On 4th down, they'll pass for it.
User.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Finally brought down, but what a play. Not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his 2nd interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. To just get in trouble when you try.
6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4.
Take that. Take that.
They'll give it to Ball. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. We've reached the break. It's Florida with the lead. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. So they go back to work after the break.
It's nothing open. Run. That's not what I picked. It's not the play I picked.
Jones to throw. Under fire.
He's
got an open man. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Ball. Inside the 30. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. The Gators are moving quickly down the field.
Thank you before y'all shifted. Got it.
Got some room, headed to the goal.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Gator. They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity. When that receiver got it,
slow it down.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback, because you had my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. Rebels offense is back on the field. So far, they've only been able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things cooking here. Off the play fake on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Gill.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed. And if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. With the catch, it's Haas. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
He'll pick up a few on the play, just enough for the first down. They'll mark it right at midfield.
And that's a nice job by the offense. Now, I love when offenses can go 5 wide, spread the formation, find the matchup they want. This time, it's the running back turned wide receiver. They get him the football, and he does the rest and gets upfield. But nice job spreading the formation and really making the defense make a decision.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
He leaves it with his back.
Hey.
Some room. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Rebels are in the hurry-up.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Grabbed in the middle. It's
Go get the ball.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Lacey. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Gators offense, ready to go on the attack. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working, a lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Palmer, when you walk on the field.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can break serve, right? Who can get a stop? That's what it feels like is going to be the determining factor in this game.
Motion from the wide receiver. Trying play action. He'll pull it down and run. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
He was killing us.
Send the tight end in motion. Gonna run it. It's Pryor.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Right back to the well. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Now facing a 3rd and long. Jones wants to throw it. Starting to feel a little pressure. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Gators send out the punt unit.
Go the ball, bitch.
Not a lot of room to make this catch. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Grab behind the line. It's Haas. There he goes. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
Let's go.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far.
We're
Opportunity
playing
for this
good
offense
now.
perhaps to take the lead before halftime. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10.
Get off the block.
Breaks the tackle. Really
Fucking
nice
throwing
pickup on
around.
that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Bunch
Bro,
formation.
y'all gotta
for
step
these
up,
receivers.
bro.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line.
Really good surge that
Bro,
time
what kind
by
of
the
fucking
offensive
defense
line.
you
We
got
saw all
playing?
those bodies by the defense being pushed
Stand there,
backwards.
stand the fuck around and watch.
For the ball carrier.
press, bro.
Really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
The run
Get him.
inside.
Good shit.
It's Lacey. He's going to lose a
Good
yard
stop.
on that one.
Really nice job by this defense. First down was not successful. They get the 2nd and short. And those are the downs where they can be really aggressive on offense and take advantage. So you kind of don't know how to play it. But they did a good
Tackle this
job
motherfucker,
playing the
bro.
run, protecting themselves against the pass, and now forcing a
Fucking
third
would have
down.
been done already.
And the Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun. Give on the inside. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Snagged out of the air. Now the connection takes it to the
Bro,
11.
didn't even try to catch the
Now
ball.
we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And the Rebels go back to work after moving the chains through the air. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
He's stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Pocket breaking down.
Good
Can't make the
defense.
grab as he was going for 6 right there. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. And this one is perfect. It's now a 1-point game, 14-13.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down.
All right,
They'll
quarterback.
break up this drive
Nothing
from
too
the
crazy.
30-yard line.
Run if you can run.
Jones to throw. Quarterback doing what he does
Yes.
best. He
Yeah.
can move. At the 40, there he goes. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is
Take
on
a
the move.
listen.
Looking to throw on
Get
first down.
outside.
Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Makes a grab on
Good
the
ball.
shot.
So
Down
no.
to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's moving out of the pocket. Looking left. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
I'll tell you what, to get home to the quarterback and force pressure while just rushing 3 allows your back end to cover so much space. Now you got 8 guys in coverage. It makes you really dynamic in the back end of your defense.
Got room to work. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked. Good run.
We got one shot at the end zone.
We've
Yeah,
got a
kick the field goal.
timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
And this offense, right, they are in a groove. They are in a rhythm, just finding themselves play after play. Everything they're dialing up right now is working. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm not changing a thing. I'm going to continue to do
Why
what
can't
I'm
I
doing
catch the ball?
because this defense has had
That's
0
crazy.
answers.
So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. As the Gators head for the locker room by the watchful eye of that full Gator head, let's check in with Kevin Connors at the half.
Guys, hard to believe we're a full month into the season. A lot of action in college football here in Week 4. We begin with Oklahoma taking on the number 3 team, the Georgia Bulldogs.
And the Gators will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Holly, what's the story as we start this second half?
Guys, the Rebels head coach told me at the half they have found a lot of positive momentum here during this winning streak, but it is in jeopardy right now. He said, this is the moment we have to come out and assert ourselves and be dominant to start the third quarter.
Under the ball, you
Gain
bitch.
some momentum here and change the course of this game. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Play is stopped as they tend to an injured Ole Miss Rebel. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Bro, why are you so tackle anybody?
Circle, Spinderella. Put him in the spin
Fucking
cycle
backup.
and picked up the first down.
And the defense gives up the first down. And oh, here they go. They're going fast. No time to substitute. Got to communicate quickly and get back on the line of scrimmage.
Catch the
And his
ball.
throw is incomplete.
And I thought the game plan has
Peter's
been
catching
so
it.
good by this defense, man. They know exactly who his go-to guy is out wide, and they're doing a great job of mixing up coverage, taking that away. Listen, this QB doesn't have to go to him, and that's where I think you look next. Who's your next best playmaker that can make something
Man, y'all
happen
giving
for
up
you?
so many
Maybe
first
go
downs.
find him, because they're locked in on that star out wide.
And after that long completion for their first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Got it in the middle. It's Odom. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I
Let's
don't always have to push the ball
get
down
off the field. Let's get off the
See the
field,
tight
man.
end, make the
Everybody
throw.
press.
It's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on that second down.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth
That's
down.
hilarious. How many
I want to give a
how many
shout out
balls
to the
we
defense
drop
there
compared
on
to how
third
many they
down.
drop? They don't
Really
drop
nice job
anything.
disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on third down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
On fourth down, going to the air. He'll try to do
Good
it
sack.
himself. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock it down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Motion from the wideout.
Set up. They're in zone. It's set up.
Jones wants to throw it. They're setting up the screen. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Running back
And he'll
fucking
be
hurt.
brought down.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. All right, that's your job. Be stout up
Where-
front.
who's that guard,
Stuff
man?
in the run play. Make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
He might want another play. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Catch.
Pulls it in. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and
This
getting
bubble.
it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those
Special
guys go in
reads.
motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job
Block somebody.
by the defense being ready for that play.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Oh, they're after him. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that... Because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Catches it, past the sticks, and still on his feet. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
And this offense quarterback's doing a really nice job, man. They're understanding who they are. And Jesse, do you find guys, man, on the outside that you know where they're going to be, you know they're going to make plays, and you just continue to feed them?
Yeah, no question, especially in a situation like this, David. When the game's on the line, you got to go to your best players. And quarterbacks, they keep track of what's happening during the game, of who's winning, who's getting separation on the outside, who do I feel comfortable throwing to in tight coverage. This is the guy. That's now his second touchdown catch in the game, and I don't think that's going to be the last time we see him touch the ball.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Rebels come out to get this drive started. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset,
Good
though.
tackle.
I
Let's
think they
go.
need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
The Rebels moving quickly to the line.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Looking for a huge play. He's got it along the sideline. Here he goes.
They just cheat for computer anytime they fucking
Once
launch
he
it.
got some room, it was over.
Well, the quarterback does a great job with his decision-making. Found the matchup he wanted one-on-one. His tight end's able to stretch the field. He makes the catch, and he does the rest of the work himself, running it into the end zone.
He's got it. 2-point conversion
Yeah,
is good,
right.
and now they're within a field goal.
Motherfucker just gets a random fucking post to the
And here's the
field.
return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. After that kickoff, the medical staff is out there to tend to the injured player. The freshman safety still down on the field as he's being attended to by the medical personnel. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. Running inside. It's Pryor. Oh, he's got some space. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. They're going to ride this running back. Picks up the 1st down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Here comes the heat. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Takes a handoff. It's Pryor. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44.
Taking that round.
Play is stopped as they tend to an injured Ole Miss Rebel. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Pulls it on the option. Runs through a tackle.
I suspect we can see that same exact play. They make it look really easy, running the option down the line of scrimmage, QB making good decisions and keeping them in good 2nd down situations.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Singleton. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan.
And it's a good job by this defense, man. They got him in 3rd and short, but, man, they've got to do a better job. If they want to get back in this football game, like, they've got to force some field goals. They've got to force some punts. They've got to force something to go their way, and they've got to be better on 3rd down.
The give on the option. Gain of about 4. Sets
Nah, don't try to be on my side now, Candlestick, man. Keep talking shit.
Solid pick up of 4 on 1st down.
Stay on that side, man. Let's switch up, like future.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. And now let's take a look at the stats of what has been a nip and
nice
tuck
to see the
affair.
win before we kick it.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. It's
Here's where we lose
a
again.
3-point game after the miss. They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Out of the gun, the inside give. Good pick up on the ground, and they'll mark him down.
Third string running back in.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Fires to the big fella. Turns it on in midfield. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
And you've really seen the evolutions of tight ends, man. These guys are no longer just big bodies that block like the extension of the offensive line. They're more like receivers, and I love when the quarterback gets it out of his hands, and then you just watch. They can make plays. They can run people over. They can now run around people.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Touchdown, Rebels.
They've
got the lead here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown and, more importantly, take the lead.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. He'll bring it out. It's Abrams. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Jones to throw. Buys a little time. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Pryor. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Gets the back moving. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Makes the catch. It's Singleton. He'll get a fresh set it down, stopped at the 31-yard line.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. The Gators are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Well, I think this running back has proved in this game here tonight that he can be counted on and relied on, right? In a big moment right here, late in the game when they need to run the ball to ice this thing, he's able to deliver.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
X.
The play-action fake. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it, and what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Jones wants to throw it.
Let's go. Black units by 5.
That's interference.
Here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a first down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty.
Shit's up, bro.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
That shit is too slow.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. And the Gators are moving quickly down the field.
Man, let's watch XR1 circle.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Heaves it deep. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Bullshit.
Oftentimes as a quarterback, when you have success early, you earn the right to take more shots. I think that's what you're seeing now in this game. We're here late. They're still throwing it deep because this quarterback's thrown 3 touchdown passes. He's proven to his coach that he can get it done and he can make the right decisions and not put his offense in harm's way. And that's why you're still seeing them throw it vertically downfield.
Y'all just fucking played me.
You want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great tacklers. And the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end covering passes, but when you get a guy that can fly up and make tackles, man, does your defense go to a different level.
Makes a man miss. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
You just feel like throughout the course of this game, this guy's just going to have to make plays like this, right? Things aren't always going to be perfect, and protection's not going to be ideal. You're going to have to play with some effort, make some scrambles, make some things happen when plays break down, and at least try to put your offense in good positions. Wasn't able to get the first down there, but now he makes this decision a little more interesting here on 4th.
To the air on first down. Gets rid of it. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure. Gotten rid of it just in time.
He can't catch the ball ever, though.
He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. The Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Catches it at the 15. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Here comes the Gators offense, ready to go on the attack. And now, deep in the 4th quarter, a chance to go down the field and take the lead in this ball game. Makes the catch. It's Brown. And the defense makes a big hit, knocks him down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback may change this route. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Jones to throw. They've got the screen set up.
Screen pass just not working there. You figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
Throws to the wideout. Can't make the catch on 3rd down, and the rarest of drops for this guy. The clock is relentlessly working against them. Down 4, they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Blasted as he lets it go. And the fourth down pass is incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football. This offense has it with really good field position. He is
Take that underneath.
behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The Gators are going to call their first timeout. And now what will they come up with on this second down play? And he'll be hit immediately. No gain on the play. Clock is stopped. Florida has called a timeout at second.
Yeah,
They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this third down play. Third down, red zone play, crowd alive. He is stopped inside the 15 at the 14-yard line, and an interesting call here on fourth down. Timeout now called by the Gators. That's their last one. And he got it! Big 3 points to stretch the lead.
And that was an important kick here in the fourth quarter, man. You want to take that touchdown lead, make them have to go the length of the field and score a TD. Nice execution by this offense. Nice job trusting your kicker.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Jones wants to throw it. He's going to take off. Got room at the 35. Climbs to the ground, picks up the first down, and avoids the hit. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up.
It's the fourth quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. They're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need to score badly. We got to keep drives alive like this. Wonderful job.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Rush is on him. He wants a big play here late. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Might as well finish with a little flair. The defense comes up with a turnover, and they can take a knee if they choose from here on out. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation.